Hi everyone, I welcome all of you to your very own channel, You Have the Power, because you really do. And in today's episode, I am Aprajita, your host as usual, and I'm here today to answer a very important question asked by one of the viewers. So this episode is not going to be a regular episode of the series Reshape Your Life with Positivity, but rather a Q&A episode wherein I'm going to answer your question. So today's question is how to live in the present. So before I begin to answer this question asked by a very beautiful soul, let me thank you all who have subscribed to my channel because my channel is very new and I need all of your support to reach out to more and more people. And if you have not, then please do subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button so that whenever I upload a video, you get a notification. And those who have already subscribed, liked and shared my videos, thank you so much for watching me. And I welcome all of you back once again. So, how to live in the present? The simple answer to this question is to let go of control. To let go of control of what is going to happen in the future. So, this is a very, very simple and straightforward answer to let go of control. But let us get a little bit deeper into this. To think about, if you just think whatever has happened in the past in your life, that cannot be changed. Even if you are not happy about certain incidents, about certain reactions that you have given to others, or about certain actions that people have given to you, certain decisions you have made, or certain circumstances that you had to face. Even if you sit and think a lot about it, it cannot be changed. Now, what about the future? Well, nobody knows about the future. We don't even know if tomorrow we shall be alive or not. We don't know how long we will have a future. Whether we will live for another 1 day, 2 days, 1 year, 10 years, or 20 years, we don't know. And we don't know how the circumstances will be all around us, even if we consider that, okay, we will live for another 10 years. We don't know how the circumstances will be. There are so many things that are happening around us on a global platform. So the political scenario can change, the social scenario can change, the health can change, so many things can change. The fact is that we do not know what will happen tomorrow, and
2,000 years later.
whereas there are certain people like astrologers and tarot readers and numerologists and others who might give you some guidance and idea that what might happen, but no one can assure that yes, this will be the future, and whether you do anything or not, this is going to be the future. So basically, we cannot do what has happened in the past, we cannot do anything about it, and we cannot do anything about the future. The problem is that it is very difficult to accept that we cannot basically control our tomorrow, our future. So, then what we are left with? We are left with our present. Now, since the present becomes past and it is the present that leads us to the future, though our brain is kind of programmed in such a way that we keep thinking about, it's we are always thinking, we're always thinking, we need something to think about, right? Because that is how we are, and that is how the brain functions. So instead of thinking about what we will do tomorrow, instead of worrying about tomorrow, what will happen tomorrow, whether will I have a job, whether will I have the money, whether my business will grow, whether I will be happily married, whether I will have children, whether I will have a disease, whether I will be cured and all, whether I will be able to save money, whether I will be able to travel, whether I will be able to make myself happy, and okay, if I work a lot, tomorrow I will go to this place, tomorrow I will talk to this person, tomorrow I will spend time with my friends, tomorrow I will go on a vacation, or have no control about our future, on our future. Even if we think a lot, plan to do a lot for years to come, we don't know. Situations will change because change is the only thing that keeps happening, and that is fact, and that is permanent. Nothing else is permanent. So it is very important to accept that what we actually have control over is this very moment and nothing else. Past is gone, and future is yet to come. We have not seen it. So what we are saying at this very moment is the present, and that is the only thing that we can control. I can control what I talk here with you. I can control how I sit. I cannot control tomorrow how I will sit, how I will talk with you, or whether I will be able to talk with you or not. Believe me, this video, I was supposed to make this couple of days ago, actually in the last week, but I have been so unwell that I couldn't, make this video. So I'm making it today. Now, even if I make that, okay, tomorrow and day after I will do this thing, okay, it might happen, it might not happen. So the first thing is that please do plan. I'm not saying don't plan, but don't try to control. If you are waiting on tomorrow for doing something important, for being happy, for, making changes, then that's controlling. That's controlling. That is avoiding what can be done now. That is, kind of trying to shape up the tomorrow forcefully. If we let the present flow into the future, it will be more effortless and control free and beautiful. And it will also help us to have less anxiety and less stress. Having said that, let me also tell you all that, yeah, many people say that they are living in the present and we should live in the present, as I'm also saying here. And honestly, recently after I had my spiritual awakening and a lot of learning that I have done, a lot of transformation I've gone through, I have started living in the present a lot. But still, it is not like something that anyone has been able to achieve perfectly. So if you are stressing yourself thinking that, okay, everyone is saying, so many people are living in the present and they have a great experience and I will also have to live in the present. When you say I will have to do it and you stress on that, you try to, force it, that means you are again controlling something which is beyond your control. So rather than forcing, try to understand and accept the concept first. What you have in your control is the present. So the moment you accept it, you start working on your present. If you want to go on a vacation, you don't wait, okay, let me work today, tomorrow I will go. We have bigger goals in life, set targets, set goals, but don't try to control your future because future hasn't arrived and you don't know when that future will come, whether it will come, whether there will be a tomorrow, if there will be a tomorrow, if the circumstances will be the same, right? So for example, you plan, okay, I want to buy a car, and instead of enjoying your life now, you are working too hard to save that money to buy a certain car. That is, go to buy a car, suddenly this COVID comes and no one can go out of their home. So, and your plan anyways gets delayed, right? So future cannot be controlled. Future has to naturally come. You cannot control future. You cannot control the circumstances of the future. So once you accept this, you can actually start living in the present. Even if you worry tomorrow, how will I live without a lot of money, or I need this hike in the salary so that I can do this. Even worrying so much is not going to change it. Or maybe there is a certain sudden change tomorrow which you cannot see now. Even if you worry, even if you be anxious, you cannot see the future. You don't know what is coming tomorrow. So the first thing that you need to do is let go of your control. Let go of your control of the future. And that will bring you only to the present moment, which you have control over or you can shape up. And this present will become your past once. And if you shape up your present well, that past will be good. The memories of the past will be good. And this will lead to a better future. So that is exactly how you can live in the present moment. And that is what you need to realize and put into habit. It is not going to happen overnight. It's a matter of realization and acceptance. It's a matter of training your brain to, whenever you are anxious about what will happen, think that I don't have any control over tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow, so many things can change. There can be a sudden, change of situation. There might not even be a tomorrow to live, right? So why not enjoy today? Why not first work on the things that I have in hand, that is today. That is how you start living in the present. I hope this answer helps you all, and if it does, then please do share in your comments. And I would be so eager to know if this is helping at all. Thank you so much, and I will be back with another episode. Until then, bye bye, and thank you.